Where's... door release. Yes! Very necessary. So, can we close that door again now? Okay, start. Now, buddy, this new Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 airplane is a whopping 17 gigabytes for one add-on airplane. Luckily, though, it is only $25, making it the cheapest hyper-realistic airplane for any flight sim ever. Yes, everybody, today we're talking about Blackbird Simulation's new Dirty 30, the C-130 for the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. 2024 only. It's still in an alpha state right now, so it's definitely not done, but you do get a whole lot for the $25 indeed. 17 gigabytes of stuff, indeed. And what can it do? System-driven failures. Over 120 fully working manual circuit breakers. Working microwave. We gotta check that out, everybody. Yes, welcome aboard the C-130 indeed. This is the short variant. We get two variants, the long one and the short one in this package. Let me tell you, this is probably the most best price ever add-on we had. Now let's go and open this door here, walk up, yes, and let's get inside. I mean, first of all, look at the outside modeling where we can see every little scratch from every single piece of dust. We've got beautiful pitot tubes here. Now we are running this livery right here, which is like a desert livery. I rather call it white girl party outfit in the summer, tiger glamour livery. Great work. Look, we can look. You know, this plane looks worn, and it's got very good modeling indeed. So let's get inside now. All right, welcome to the cockpit of the Dirty 30. As you can see, it's relatively modern. We have the upgraded avionics here, which is great news. Let's go ahead and try to turn this airplane on. I'm not really a good person to make a video about this plane because I don't know about the C-130 at all. But look. Oh, look at that coming alive. Let's turn on the APU wherever we do that. And that's right here. Come on, start that up. Good. So this one is, as you can see, it started up very quickly, too quickly, in fact, because it's one of the things where implementation is incomplete. Yeah, there are a few bugs here and some things that are going to be added. You know, we don't have a fire detection and test nor a handle system, although they do seem to work. Does it maybe work? Are they confused? But look at the cockpit. It is so well modeled. Come on, turn on the APU electrical. Perfect. What in the goofy ass sound is that? Just turn on. Okay. I mean, look at the modeling. Look. Oh my goodness. The fur here on the seat is the most realistic fur I've ever seen in the plane. Talking about realism, I mean, we have the promised microwave down here. So how do we open the door? Yeah, door lock. Where's... door release. Yes! Very necessary. So, can we close that door again now? Okay, start. Huh? Popcorn. Oh, it doesn't work yet because we haven't turned on the galley power yet. This is the most realistic microwave you've ever seen in a flight simulator, so good. All right, come on, let's get those panels turned on. Look at the realism of that. We can... Where's the... come on. Yes, look at that. Look at these custom avionics. This is just absolutely insane. I don't even know what to do with all this. Now, I do wonder, how do we initialize this airplane? Check it out here. And... what? And why can we do so much stuff? Coming from airliner flying in this sim, like, this is fully confusing. What I'm saying here is that look at how realistic this is. Nice. I just want to see if we can start up the engines at least. So APU bleach on isolation valve auto. Let's see if we can start the engine up. So let's put this to start now. Yes, it should work. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Engine is turning and it's now time to put in fuel in there, I guess. Yeah, oh, it actually should work already. Beautiful, engine is turning on indeed. So, yes, what we have here is an airplane that you really have to learn first, which is good news. It has very in-depth systems. By the way, it also has a HUD. Look at that, head-up display. Yes, and it says fail. Oh my god, what the hell is it doing now? Oh, I've reversed into the parking lot. All right, that happens. And all that for only $25. Incredible. Either way, let's maybe get the long configuration here and change the livery to something gray. Yes, Deutsche Luftwaffe. Now we can speed up our process here with the EFB that's included. And let me tell you, the EFB is amazing. Like, look at the UI here. Look at how nice that is. Not even aircraft configuration, augmented cruise station, defensive system. What does that change? Oh, great. Review switches there. One. Now here we can also load in cargo as well. Cargo pallet, shipping container, whatever. In order to do that though, we need to open the door first. And as you may know, the ramp door only works if you have the auxiliary hydraulic pump running. So maybe let's just put this plane ready to fly as a state. Yes. Oh, wow. Which, to be honest, doesn't necessarily do anything here. Okay, let's spawn this airplane with the engine running. There you go, much better. All's fine. Stop looking at me like that. All right, so I'd quite like to open the door now. I think we can do that right now, even though our engines are running. There we go. Yes, as you can see, that is opening. Microsoft Flight Simulator has a little vehicle there that's kind of bothering us. And look at that. We have got chairs. All of which we want to replace with a shipping container and pallet. Can we do that? Hello? Although I'm kind of unable to do that now, even though the door is open. I don't really get this plane, to be honest. Like, I can't load cargo in. Anyway, we can have a bit of a walk around here into the cargo area indeed, where you see, of course, it's done really, really well. Although, of course, there are some, small, minute bugs. I would like to, oh, maybe we have to fold that. All right, that's maybe how you do it. Oh, still no cargo. Anyway, I see a few bugs here. I don't know what this piece is and why it doesn't go away. It's just floating here. Neither am I sure about this package. Well, I can't move to there, but there's a package. I don't know what that is all about. Anyway, of course, stuff like this works. We can open the door. The modeling is very well done. And let me tell you, there isn't really a switch that doesn't work. There's lots of light switches here. Look at these here. This is the volumes for the comms. And don't even get me started about the circuit breakers indeed. Oh no. They all work here, by the way. I mean, I'm not necessarily certain what main AC IRCM is. We can turn off the avionics here. Yeah, oh yeah, that's done that. So this is interesting. There's barely any planes for the Microsoft Flight Sim that do this, let alone for the price of $25. Yeah, there you go. Now it's coming back to life. This is insane. Look at these switches here. Don't know what that does, but it works. All right, but let's maybe go ahead and finally fly this airplane here. Go full power here. We've got some pitot heat issue. No worries. Let's just go full power. Yes. C-130 takeoff test from St. Barth. And you can see how my computer really is starting to struggle here with this kind of airplane here. Full power. Yes. Oh, God. This thing is not... Uh-oh. Speed up. Oh, geez. Okay, C-130 has failed. I got to study on how that worked. Yeah, we've crashed. I think I might have the brakes on or something. Let's go full power. Try to avoid the mountain. Come on, C-130. Hey, there you go. That's kind of working, to be honest. Okay, all is fine. Now, I have some major issues here flying this plane. It feels as though it has differential power. All right, now we've kind of stabilized our airplane. Let's go and put the flaps up. All is fine. We're nicely speeding up. Can we put the landing gear up, please? Yes, it works. Look at that. Beautiful. Very nice. And I mean, what can we do with the C-130? It's a lot. Maybe actually open the ramp now. We can do that mid-flight, of course. We can. Look at that. Open. Yes. Can you see that? Now we can maybe turn on the air deflector, whatever that does. So we get better airflow. Hello, people on board the C-130. There's no people. Alarm? What does shoot release mean? What does that do? No idea. We can tell the passengers to jump now. Jump. Good. Now, what else can we do to the beautiful C-130? Maybe activate some failures. Oh, bird strike. Problem is, I can't just manually trigger them. Like, it triggers them sometimes. And so you have to fly around for a while, unless you want, like, an engine failure. Damage high. I guess the failure system is something that I have to work out a little bit more. I wish there was, like, bird strike you could also time. Anyway, this plane so far really is interesting. Now, let's see if we can land it down here. So let's go idle power. Yes. Shut up. Throttle and ground ray. I'm trying to do that. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are at 100 knots. This plane has no business in doing this. Holy moly. Whoa. Why are you falling out of the skies, man? You're dying. Hello? I'm going full power now. We've come. Did I? All right. We are able to fall out of the sky onto a carpet that it looks like water. That doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know the physics. I feel like this plane has been a bit hard to fly. But anyway, let's maybe try to spawn into an approach here to see if I can do it. Yeah, I mean, look, I feel like this plane is a bit to react. Oh, and now it's died. Okay. Okay, now the engines have died. I think the plane, flies a bit too reactively. Do you guys see that? Anyway, landing probably won't be very easy. Yeah, this is a problem. Whenever I spawn in midair with this plane, it turns off all the systems, so it's dead. So what we'll have to do now is land this airplane without any systems. At least the hydraulics work fairly poorly. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're stalling out. And what is this plane doing now? We're not even that... Okay, on to Nikki Beach. Good night. I guess let's try some more performance testing in the short version here with the Tiger livery. See how well this plane performs. Come on, you're a big turbo prop. Speed up now. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Hello. I want you to go full power.
Flaps.
Oh, I've crashed into some. Let's maybe try actually a landing here for once. Holy moly. Yeah, I think you can kind of see what I'm trying to show you. This plane flies a little bit RC planey and now it stalls out. Jesus, it's hard to fly this plane. Holy moly. And now we are completely, this plane is behaving like a shopping bag in the wind. Holy moly. How are you able to fall out of the skies like that? Did you guys see that? That wasn't even a flat spin or something. Huh? Okay, maybe the physics needs some serious work. Because this plane doesn't convince me at all. Holy moly, what is the ability to lose lift here? I'm using the modern flat model. It should work. Hello? No. Wow. Come on. Stop dying. All right, don't you dare stall. We're at 160 knots. All right, I'm gonna fly you over speed so you don't stall, sir. All right, okay, you're okay. Can we just do a single landing here? This should work. You're a C-130. You're dead. And you're unable to recover completely. You're dying. All right, let's try again. Look, we're on a good path now. Let's maintain speed. I don't know why the systems just kind of died. Let's maintain speed. Okay, 140 knots. That's probably good. Right, so let's do it. I don't know why the head-up display just keeps dying. This plane does have some flaws. Although, well, you have to consider it is an alpha. It's a Sigma, and so it needs a bit of time to go. Well, okay, there you go. We're landing. Yes, there we go. That's gone nicely. Let's go in reverse thrust, which hopefully works. Yes, look at that. Our first landing in the C1. Oh, I think it's going full power. Oh, geez. Holy moly, that was hard. Started the new C-130 by Blackbird. Well, it needs some work, obviously, and they admit to it. I don't know why. Maybe I've done something wrong, but some of the systems are not really refined yet. Neither is the flight model, to be honest. So I've been thanking you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.
And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters, Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Finder, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.